former KU receiver Ryan Schadler. Other Jayhawks attend Chiefs local pro day. KUsports.comIf sometime in the future Ryan Schadler is able to carve out a spot for himself on an NFL roster, he'll have to make it happen the hard way. Rick Ross officially set to perform at KU football's spring game. KUsports.comThough head coach Les Miles may have gotten ahead of himself a little over a week ago when telling a group of media members that rapper Rick Ross would be at the football team's spring game. KU officially announced the performance on Friday. NCAA, aggressively pursuing evidence in college basketball corruption trial. NCAA president says. KUsports.com Emmert, who made the comments Thursday during a news conference for the NCAA's Final Four basketball tournament in Minneapolis, Minnesota, said the NCAA has filed a request in a U.S. District Court in New York City for the FBI's evidence to be released so that the NCAA could use it in its own investigations into whether basketball programs caught in the scandal, including the University of Kansas, violated any NCAA rules. An update on the KU football quarterback competition as the Les Miles-led Kansas football program enters its first season. The two quarterbacks appear to be entrenched in a battle for the starting position. For Stanley, it's the third time in as many years that he's competed for a starting spot at KU. Official, KJ. Lawson to transfer from KU. Bill Self confirms. KJ will graduate this spring and will transfer as a graduate transfer. Self said of Lawson, who will earn his liberal arts and sciences degree from KU in May and will be eligible next season. We appreciate his time and efforts at KU and wish him the best moving forward. Video, Les Miles announces Rick Ross as spring game performer. Rick Ross will be performing at Late Night Under the Lights, KU football's rebranded spring game, KU coach Les Miles announced on Twitter on Friday morning. Other sports news. Westbrook seals third straight triple-double season, just blessed brother. I do what I do every single night, regardless of what anybody says, what they call it, what they say, Westbrook said. I'm just thankful to all the teammates in this locker room, teammates over the last couple years. They made my job easy. I just try to do what I can to impact the game in every facet. I've said that every year, and I stand by it. Wade will try therapy to ease void of retirement. I'll be in therapy. Seriously, Wade said. I meant it. It is going to be a big change. I told my wife, I said, I need to do therapy, and we need to do a little bit. Calipari, I didn't know Zion would be this good. We recruited Zion. I probably missed him a little bit, Calipari said Friday on the Don Patrick Show. I knew he was going to be good. I didn't know he was going to be this good. I knew he could dominate, but not like he's done. Notre Dame knocks off UConn once again in Women's Final Four. Brianna Turner was watching this spectacle, the top rivalry in women's basketball, last year when her Notre Dame teammates knocked off UConn in overtime in the Women's Final Four. This year, Turner was right in the midst of the Fighting Irish tearing the Huskies' hearts out again. Other news. Northwest Montana still lags in snowpack, below average stream flows forecasted. Flathead Beacon mirroring a winter-long trend. Northwest Montana continues to record the lowest snowpack in the state, and forecasts for the Flathead and Kootenai River basins are currently calling for below-average stream flow volumes this spring and summer, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture Natural Resources Conservation Services, NRCS, most recent water supply outlook. 3 black churches have burned in 10 days in a single Louisiana parish. The New York Times. 3 historically black churches have burned in less than 2 weeks in one South Louisiana parish, where officials said they had found suspicious elements. In each case, the officials have not ruled out the possibility of arson, or the possibility that the fires are related. Daily Interlake. Local news. Montana Athletic Club's alcohol license suspended over violations. The Flathead County Sheriff's Office dispatched officers to the Montana Athletic Club in Big Fork on Thursday to ensure the business compliance with a 30-day suspension of its alcohol license. In astrophysics milestone, first photo of black hole expected. Reuters scientists are expected to unveil on Wednesday the first ever photograph of a black hole, a breakthrough in astrophysics providing insight into celestial monsters with gravitational fields so intense no matter or light can escape. Video of the day.